Entertainment Schmig.
Brought to you by Plaza Motors. Let's start off, of course, with Taylor Swift, her 1989 tour in town last night, again tonight.
And you were there.
I was there. And just incredible. The video screen alone, it's like one of the largest in the world. They have all of, what did they say, like 200 or 350-inch screens. Maybe it's more than that. I mean, this thing was enormous. The production value, she has a stage that lifts up and it turns into like a giant propeller. So she has this long catwalk stage because she wants everybody to have a good seat. It comes up like on this scissor lift and then it spins around the arena so that she gets super close to everybody. It was a great show. Lots of good production value. Lots of fun costumes. There's like really good eye candy.
We have a bed like that at home.
A propeller bed?
The scissors and spinning. Last I remember.
And lots of crazy pictures. I took some pictures and we threw them up on Facebook last night. And I have more pictures. I kept stopping people throughout Scottrade because all these people were dressed up in crazy get-ups, hoping that they would be spotted by Taylor's people so they could get back into the loft. That's what her backstage area was called this time. So I hope you got back there. And tonight, I mean, just know that there's some fierce competition. Lots of like professional, high quality costumes and some not so much, you know, lots of cute homemade signs, lots of illuminated signs. People are going all out to try to get backstage to meet her. So hope you have fun tonight. As we said earlier, no special musical guest joined her on stage last night. So hopefully she brings somebody out. I would hope that St. Louis doesn't get totally shut out of
No, I think,
celebrity guests.
Again, it might be any number of people from the Kim Hudson show.
Last night on Dancing with the Stars, spoiler alert, they didn't have to eliminate one of the lowest ranking pairs, which, by the way, were Paula Deen and Andy Grammer. Oh, Andy. Aww. No, that's because they sent home Kim Zolciak. You know, she suffered a mini stroke last week and was unable to perform. So she's complaining that other people who have been injured or not able to perform during the actual night have been allowed to stay on. But here's what they told her last night.
This is a very unusual circumstance. It's still a competition. The rules state, and these are rules that we've had since 2005 when we started the show, and I'm quoting from them. In the instance of illness or other health-related matters affecting a participant's ability to participate in the game, they must withdraw.
Yeah. So her whole thing was
they made her. Yeah.
Yeah. There have been other people who have been injured and maybe haven't been able to perform on the actual night, but got to perform in rehearsals, and they showed their rehearsal footage. They were judged based on that. But since she's been in the hospital, I mean, there was no even rehearsal.
On that show, if they win it, does the partner, the professional, do they get something?
Oh, I'm sure they get a nice little bonus.
Because I would be thinking, you know, for whoever was dancing with her, it would be like, thank God that's over. You know, right?
Strange new couple alert. And people say that they're not necessarily a couple, but they are definitely hooking up. They were at Disney World on Saturday. She went to his concert at House of Blues that night. And then Sunday, they were having brunch together.
Gary Busey and Dolly Parton.
Kate Hudson and Nick Jonas. She's a lot
older, isn't she?
She's 36. He's 23. 13-year age difference, but I just feel like there's a maturity thing when one person is 23.
Who cares? I don't know if that's how a cougar sounds, but...
Courtney's boyfriend, Nick, very excited that a Goonies sequel is...
he hasn't gotten the call yet.
No.
To be in the Goonies? Because he's in the... Is he in the 6-minute mark?
I can't remember.
Well, the funny thing is Sean Astin hasn't gotten a call yet either, but he says it will definitely happen. And then as they press him on the issue, he's like, well, I mean, I don't even know if they'd want the original cast in it or who they'd want. He's basically saying, like, it's going to happen, but there are no plans in place. He just said it's bigger than everybody. The producers, Steven Spielberg, I mean, it's going to happen. But I mean, there's like... No.
Yeah, he thinks if he talks about it enough, he'll get enough traction.
Yeah, he's the main guy.
Yeah, I know. He's got to be in it. Come on. John Stamos has a new show, Grandfathered, tonight on Fox. The series premiere of The Grinder with Rob Lowe and Fred Savage following that, 7:30 on Fox. But I don't know, you might just want to set your DVR for the cooking channel. Patti LaBelle's new show, some people have said it is the most entertaining cooking show of all time. It's called Patti LaBelle's Place. Cooking channel, they have one with Tiffany Thiessen from Saved by the Bell.
Haley Duff's sister.
Yeah. I mean, just lots of celebrities who don't necessarily have, they're not chefs. But here are some choice little clips from Patti's cooking show.
My crab cakes are so fat, you can hardly chew them. Meat. No potato filling, no mayo filling, no nothing but that baby little cracker. When you eat this, you're gonna lose your mind. Up in here. I want the oil to be really hot before I drop it like it's hot. These are so good, honey, I can slap myself.
She also makes cracks about her guests when they're not in the room, talks about how, like, Whoopi Goldberg can't cook, and but I love how she's singing DMX. Up in here, up in here. That's Entertainment Schmig. More at 8:40 and online at y98.com.